Hello and welcome to Match Liga. I'm your host Pranav, and today we're gonna have a look at match number 21 played between the Kolkata Knight Riders and Chennai Super Kings. That's at the Sheikh Zayed Cricket Stadium in Abu Dhabi. Now both the sides have already played over here and more importantly have chased down a target successfully. Kolkata has played an additional game in which they were not successful in chasing down a target against Mumbai. So let's have a look at some of the facts getting into this match. The flamboyant Andre Russell from the Caribbeans is just short of 2 wickets to complete 300 T20 wickets, whereas Pat Cummins is still short by 1 wicket to complete his 100 T20 wickets. Now talking about Andre Russell, he has shown some kind of vulnerability against fast bowlers who are pitching it short to him. Well, if you look at the stats suggest that Andre Russell is in control against these short pitch deliveries only about 53%. Well, but when you look at the Chennai Super Kings bowling unit, there is no quick bowler who can actually disturb Andre Russell with his pace, because whom you have on the other side is Deepak Chahar and Shardul Thakur, who's going to be bowling at him. Well, they have Ngiri, but I doubt if he's going to be playing in this match. Well, moving on to MS Dhoni. Now, I've got a surprising fact for you. MS Dhoni has been really poor against Sunil Narayan. MS Dhoni has batted against Sunil Narayan on 12 different occasions. And surprisingly, as I said, he's yet to score a boundary or a 6 of Sunil Narayan. He scored around 29 runs only out of the 59 deliveries that he's faced, and he's already dismissed once against Sunil Narayan. Let us have a look at the Fantasy League team, and let's start with the wicket keepers first. Now I'm gambling a bit in this match. I've selected both the wicket keepers, that is Dinesh Karthik and MS Dhoni, getting into this match. Well, I feel that if these two sides have to make to the playoffs, both the wicketkeeper captains have to play a vital role in this. And, well, I have a suggestion also over here. Sunil Narayan has been failing in all these matches opening the innings for Kolkata, and Dinesh Karthik has been dismissed against spinners thrice in the 4 innings that he's played. So what if Dinesh Karthik comes up and opens the innings for Kolkata with Shubman Gill and Sunil Narayan bats lower down the order? That will keep Dinesh Karthik away from the wicket keepers earlier on in the innings. He can place his innings in the power play, batting against the fast bowlers. Well, talking about MS Dhoni, I doubt if he's going to be batting higher up the order. But then recently we have seen that the Chennai Super Kings middle order has not fired yet. So there are all chances of MS Dhoni getting into the bat earlier on during the innings. So I've selected both of them. Let us have a look at the batting unit for this match. I've selected only 3 batsmen in this side. I was very tempted to go ahead and select Shane Watson, Nitish Rana and Rahul Tripathi, who had an excellent innings last time around. However, due to certain budget constraints and to fit in more all-rounders, I have selected only 3 batsmen. I've gone with Fab du Plessis, who's been excellent for Chennai Super Kings so far this season, who scored around 282 runs already and has been striking at a rate of 140 per innings. My second batsman is, again, free-flowing Owen Morgan, who's been striking it at a rate of 150, and he nearly pulled off the match for Kolkata last time with Rahul Tripathi, so he is my second choice. And my third batsman is Shubman Gill, who's been playing well, who's been giving a good platform to KKR opening the innings. He scored 152 runs so far at an average of 50 runs per innings. Let us have a look at the all-rounders for this match. Now I've dropped Dwayne Smith and Sunil Narayan because they've not been giving a lot of points, and Sunil Narayan has been failing top of the order, and he's not picked up many wickets either. So I've settled down for Andre Russell, Sam Curran and Ravindra Jadeja. Andre Russell and Sam Curran are my death over bowlers as well. They pick good amount of wickets at the end of the innings, even though they go for some amount of runs, but I'm happy with it as long as they pick up wickets for me. Well, Ravindra Jadeja, I expect him to run through his overs quickly during the middle overs and pick up a wicket or two. And we all know how destructive these three can get when they turn around to bat. Let's have a look at the bowling unit for this match. Well, watching Bumrah and Jofra Archer bowl yesterday on this wicket, I was very tempted to bring in Pat Cummins. But when I was checking out the stats, I saw that Pat Cummins has only picked up a couple of wickets and also has conceded runs over a run rate of 8 runs and above. So that is the reason why I have selected Shivam Mavi over Pat Cummins, who's been pretty economical for Kolkata and also has been picking up wickets for them. My second choice is Deepak Chahar, who's been amongst the wickets earlier on in the innings. He's picked up 5 wickets so far at a decent run rate. So he is my second choice of the bowler. And my third choice is going to be Piyush Chawla. I have selected Piyush Chawla over Varun Chakravarti for his variation and control over the leg break. But just in case Imran Tahir starts this match, I will be replacing Piyush Chawla with Imran Tahir, and that is the reason why I have left a balance of 0.5 credits in my fantasy league account. So this sums up my fantasy league team for match number 21 played between Kolkata Knight Riders and Chennai Super Kings. I would love to hear some feedback from you guys in the comment section. And for more sports updates and match previews, please follow Match Laga.